See if that did it. There we go. I think. There we go. Yeah, now we're cooking. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Now we got it. Let's hopefully Nvidia's garbage is fixed. I know that's a big hope, but it's a big ask. We'll see. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was so wait. He was there at the same time? Unpleasant. Unpleasant. We don't like this guy. All right, we're back. Yeah, we're back. We're good. Things are rolling again. Hell yeah. Looks good. I think at least. What was that? Okay, that's what I was hoping it was. I didn't know. I was gonna say, maybe it's a small world sometimes. You bump into people. Well, you were both adults. That I'd say that's the most important thing. Things didn't pan out, but that might be for other reasons. Also, that's what that was popping up. There we go. Let me get that over there. Okay. Can we see that this works now? I hope. I hope, man. Freaking Nvidia. Nvidia gets all that AI money and then they just stop caring, it seems. They made it. They made it. What do they need to care? Come on. Launch. Missed me and the queens? Oh, you sweet. You sweet, Lava. Queens are doing spectacularly. It's actually funny. One of the queens, Midna, the scaredy cat, she's been doing exceptionally well. We're talking like that cat's coming into her own. She is really starting to feel secure enough to just own the space. It's a night and day difference when she's the way she's behaving now. She is really just feeling good. You can tell she's feeling herself. So is that what is this? What is this? You see that? You see how that is? I don't like that. Let me fiddle with something. Shrink my shoulder a smidge. That better? Yeah, that's better. Where is Jet? That is a good question. I'm amazed Jet didn't roll up immediately. Hopefully he's sleeping. That man, honestly, you should also be sleeping, Lava. School and therapy going on? Life's crazy for you. You need to rest. You're over there drinking wine. People. Oh, wait. I just noticed. Let me... Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now we got some audio. Been a long week, I bet. Real quick. Let me check. Legacy mode. I can't do that. On older RTX GPUs. Does 4th series mean older? Am I officially old? Oh god, game. Don't do this to me. You know what? It's fine. It looks fine. We're okay. I'll leave it as it is. Alright, let me make sure I'm not missing things here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Although real fast. Yeah, there we go. Just my brother. We don't need to deal with him right now. Oh god. Did you see it? I saw it. I think we still got issues, y'all. There's an artifact. There's a crash that's coming. Fuck. All right, I do have to look at this. Maybe it's something that turned off here. Oh no, so it is, okay. Let's turn that on. We'll leave this here, medium's fine. Apparently my card is melting currently. High, drop it to medium. See how that does. All right, look. If it crashes, I will switch over to a different game. I got one on my radar. If it crashes, we can change it up to... Oh, that's just radio. There's a game called The Blueprints. I'll switch categories and stuff live. We'll jump into that. Yeah, we'll do some live setup. Amateur hour. Look, it's been a hot minute since I've been back. All right, of course things are gonna go wrong and everything's gonna melt and explode. I can switch over to playing Blueprints if this crashes again, which I feel like it's going to. But we'll see. Maybe I... Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to. There's another artifact right there. The thing that I'm worried about is that even though I rolled back the driver, is that I didn't do a restart. So the computer... Usually when you do a big driver installation, right, it's good to do a restart to make things hook. Like, set up properly. Oh, man. It's killing me, game. Killing me. It's even happening here on the map screen. It's ridiculous. Why, NVIDIA? Why? You think it's maybe a Windows update? I don't know. I don't know. Something ain't right. That's gonna drive me crazy not getting that chest. Let me look at caseboard. Yeah, we'll do this again. Found at Cauldron Lake. I see Botrix just joined again. All right. Apparently we got a bunch of stuff down here. Alex Casey. Oh, God. I know, Saga. I know. Someone is having some vivid fantasies. Bright Falls. You love it, but you need to find... Look, I know the big thing is that you love it and that you're getting something that can then be put forward to a full-time position, which is the biggest thing from it. Hopefully you can find the full-time position, but like you've set yourself up now that you're familiar with it, makes you more comfortable, more capable, and then you got something to add to your resume and be like, hey, I got that, I know what I'm about. Sign me up. Oh, God. Oh, God. There it is. All right. Why is this happening? I don't know how much of that just lagged or got through, but... I hope you find a full-time position on it, Lava. I'm sure you will. Like, again, giving yourself the part-time to be able to pitch to when you apply to a position, you're gonna be great. You're gonna do great. They're gonna catch on to that. References, past experience, all big things. They're only offering part-time because of the benefits. Yeah, but there's going to be a place that I feel like Sure, that might be the common practice. I feel like there's got to be some place that needs a full-time employment, though. Full-time benefits are amazing. Get yourself the experience and look around and push for it. You should definitely be allowed to get that benefit and not just have. I mean, unless it's an extremely oversaturated field, which I don't imagine it is. If it's an extremely oversaturated field and they got plenty of people applying and happy with part-time positions, sure, but I don't imagine that being the case. Somebody's got to want a full-time worker. All right. Nothing seems to be working. Everything's melting. Everything's breaking. How do I want to go about this? If a client cancels, you don't get paid. Oh, that's pretty rough. They cancel every week. That's unfortunate. Yeah, then you definitely want to try and get that full-time position for sure. You want Dave? We beat Dave. Although I saw. Oh. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Uh-oh. Wow. Maybe I do have to take a tech day. I don't know why everything's having such a hard time. I came back and everything really is on fire. Yeah, we beat Dave. I saw Dave the Diver had an update. Has infinite playtime. It is a great game to just kind of like get cozy and jump into. We have a cozy game. There's a game called Blueprints that I want to try. Sana, if you remember my mod, I know it's been a while. Sana was really recommending, and apparently it's popular right now. Everyone's playing it. It seems like a very chill puzzle game that I'd be cool to jump to right now. So let me do some category work, yeah. I need to change up stuff and then try to do that. Although if it's my computer that's having a hard time like this, we might have some difficulties with no matter what I try playing. And that's not good. You know? We love Sana. Yeah, he has his days. Some days I usually love Sana. Other days is a big old pain in my butt. Blueprints, yeah. My followers are committed. Y'all talking like it's a cult. And that's exactly what I want. Join Cult of the Vault. We have beans that you all torture me with. It's terrible out here. All right. What's a good title for this? Blueprints. As if I was green, I would die. Perfect. Let's be real though, green is the far superior color. You all know it. You all know it to be true. Don't pretend otherwise. All right. Blueprints. Kept it. Yeah, y'all truly killing it. Like that's definitely because I was not available to do anything with y'all, unfortunately. All right, blueprints. Just post this. There we go. All right. Checking out blueprints. This thumbnail. Oh God. Oh God. We have to do this live. Look, I'll pick a generic one. There we go. Let's go with this. This is rough. This is rough. Amateur hour. Okay, we got blueprints, got that. We got that. Playlists, new playlist. All right. I think. It still says poor. Oh, man. All right, guys. I think the smart thing. He's like a little bro. Look, yeah, Shogo do kind of give little bro energy, but that's definitely part of the charm. Let's go with I'm gonna have to do a restart. All right, everything that I'm looking at on my end, my computer looks like it's actively melting. Like this isn't good, y'all. There is some crazy shit happening on my side. I know it was dumb of me to do the rollback on the video driver. I'm going to do a restart and then I'll start stream back up and we're going to try blueprints, yeah? See if that works out. Stuff is bad. Stuff's bad out here, all right? All right. I'll be back in a jiffy. Just the older cousin? Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. Jet do be given that as well. Speaking of, where is Jet? Man better be sleeping. Hold on. What do you mean you found a graphics card for free? Lava, that is this is the the way they lure kids with like candy to the van. That's the way you lure an adult. Is you have like a free graphics card in the dark alley. Don't fall for that kind of shit. What are you talking about? What do you mean a free graphics card? You better know the person very well. That's concerning. You be careful, girl. Be smart, please. Let me do a restart. I'll be back in a jiffy, yeah? I'll try to, at least. Let's see.